just so you know, I would never ask this of anybody else, but we are totally into fairies at Premier Access Network, and we don't bring it out too much, but because you did, have you ever had any experiences with nature spirits, or are you open to that idea? I sometimes feel like Mr. Disney himself got it right. I mean, the fairies that are in the movies, like Little Tinkerbell, I think those are based on truth. Do you have any idea about that or any thoughts?
You know, I probably got the fairy tale idea because the opening sequence, I was a brand new model. I hadn't even gotten my signature due yet. And it was Karl Lagerfeld, and the dress that I'm in, it feels like it's a fairy dress if you look at it, and I remember how it felt. So I tell the story. I can tell my stories best when I physically can remember them. But as far as fairies go, I'm also a garden designer, and there are fairies in my garden.
And don't you think we get our inspiration from the nature spirit realm too?
Absolutely, absolutely. No, I discovered landscape design late in life. However, lo and behold, I have another career, so I can do them simultaneously. But when I work in my garden, I always would say, oh, I think I see something out of the corner of my eye, and it's not the cat.
Exactly, and that's how people start to learn, is when you start seeing things from the corner of your eye, you tell yourself, I am seeing something, and that's how it comes in more clearly. So you're on the right track.
Good, good, because I think I'm sensitive to lots of spiritual things. I mean, as a writer, and I think I have intuition. Just before, when I was going to get the costume for this show, it's not this, but you'll be surprised.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, well, it's basic, but it works. I was driving to Goodwill, so, you know, I am very efficient with my money. And in front of me, there was a van, and it said LA Zoo Mobile. And I understand that this show is, the whole event is benefiting the LA Zoo.
Exactly.
So those kinds of things, I don't know if you call that in the fairy realm or not, but to be in tune and to have an intuition and to know when you're in the realm, when you're it just, I got the costume. The van was in front of me, and I got the costume, and I knew that I would. I mean,
it's just like the universe telling you're on the right track. Everything's falling into place, and maybe you're getting a lot of help from the fairy realm. So
I think it is. When I walked in and was looking through the stacks, there's a fellow who looked at me, and he was a stylist, and he helped me get the right costume, make sure I didn't get the wrong costume. So what do you call it? You just say intuition?
You're in the flow of the universe, and I just love the lavender eyeshadow, and I have a feeling your dress is going to be flowing and beautiful and light, so we can't wait to see that later.
Well, it's a basic outfit. Can I tell you a secret? This is a black eye. Yes, and it worked out well. So all I have to do is match this to this and hurt myself.
Well, you look beautiful, and we can't wait to see your show.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, and I'm Christine.
Nice to meet you, Christine.
So
Thanks for
Have fun.
stopping by.
Really
All right, thank you.
Well, the show will be it. It'll happen. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Christine.